rouvalle. Ja tässä on oikeastaan tämä hetki, mikä on myös...
Ja tämä teos, joka nyt nähdään, on veistoksia, mutta tämä ikään kuin
Ja sitten siirrytään fantasiaosuuteen. Ja sitten estradille
muutamista olennaisista elementeistä pystyy luomaan.
Estradilla tällä hetkellä 1500-luku ja renessanssi, italialainen arkkitehtuuri. Kuulostavatko ne, Tuomas, sinunkin korvaasi juuri sellaiset teemat, jotka tähän...
Heti innostun, kun näen vaikka antiikin.
Mallit astelevat Nikas teema. No, tääkin on Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ja näin hän ojentaa kohta salkoon nostettavaksi.
Tyköt sulavat aupeilla ilmastonmuutoksen myöten.
Kuvaelmia, mihin...
Tanssi jatkuukin vielä, mutta näin he muodostavat kyyhkyn.
Tässä on avajaisia vietetty yli 3 tuntia, mutta...
Historioitsijan ja italialaisen näkökulmasta toivottoman moderni, vain pyöreät 200 vuotta rauhan mukaan.
For another 5 billion years. Only planet truly suitable for life is Earth.
Ja tuli on syttynyt Milanossa Arco della Pacella.
Myös samassa teemassa kuin oli äsken.
Se on nyt sitten kaikkien nähtävissä oikeastaan. Ja joka päivä täällä on omat seremoniat, joita yleisökin pääsee sitten seuraamaan.
All right, I'm going to try and keep this really short and quick. I think you guys all saw there was so much symbolism in here. But this one in particular, no matter what they tell you, yeah, there was cubes, there was one-eye symbolism. It was depicted as a harmony in the theme, but there was so much symbolism in here. I'm going to forget to say something too, because red does symbolize blood, but the angels, how they came to the daughters of men and they took them as wives. That's what reminded me of this, especially even though they're telling you it's Antonio Canova and his artwork of Psyche Revived by Cupid's Kiss. Yeah, Cupid. Right, but we know who he is. I mean, you would not be famous unless you are in a club. I won't get into all his works. You can take a look. This is one of the popes, Pope Clement XIII, and we can already know and we can tell exactly who he is. And it's interesting to see that at this site, there is just someone very similar, just like the Statue of Liberty, right? Yeah, but you can already see with other work that he's done exactly that he's a club member. So, but anyway, back to this Olympics opening ceremonies. Yes, this is how I feel. I want to scream, but I'm going to laugh because the joy of the Lord is in me. And all I can see and show you is all the symbolism that I noticed. There's tons of it. And I'm going to forget to say something right here really quickly, but yeah, or show you something that I forgot. She showed the OK sign. There was Mariah Carey there. There was J.D. Vance, right? This girl right here reminded me of the bride, how the bride is coming very soon. And because the Satan loves to twist and mock everything, notice how he has a black star. It is the correct way. But then later on, of course, when we saw it, it was upside down. There was a lady in white. There's a lady in black. There's two, poles there symbolizing almost like two pillars. But a lot of symbolism, a lot of even lightning flashes and just even pyramid themes and just so much. And even, of course, yes, looking at space. Oh, yes, air quotes here. There's an astronaut that showed up. Right. When I went to go look, of course, we can find her so easily in the Rotary Club. Do I really need to say anything more? And it even looked like they were walking through portals, right? Every athlete walked through those, regardless of what city they were in. And there's a few of the celebrities. Who cares? Even our president, Alex Stubb, was there. JD Vance was there. I don't need to show you, but Bocelli, see, this is where I was warning about Lauren Daigle. You do not mix yourself with the world. You are not one with the world because you don't know what kind of characters these are, right? No, she wasn't here at the Olympics at this one, but I'm saying this is a reason why you don't do work with others like that because you don't know who they are. They're club members. Look, and I don't know her heart, but I'm saying I have my doubts allowed about Christian, air quotes here, singers because of everything I've noticed. And there you have a better, closer up picture of them walking through like a portal. But anyway, the main thing here is yes. Do you see it? I know I do. Not only is it in all red, they could have had their own colors of their flag there, but that's exactly, it's the Baphomet star. Wow. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So there you have it. Oh, and I almost forgot to add this picture because I noticed a young girl, how she was being taught by the astronaut. Yeah, it reminds me of Alice Bailey's quote, when you are changing a nation, don't bother with the old people. They are too stuck in the old traditions. They will not change, but go for the children. And that's exactly why they had her there. That's why they changed the education system. That's why they're involved in all the education, because, yeah, the UN is still associated even now to Lucius Trust, which is Lucifer Trust. All right, but we know who they all are. I don't need to tell you guys. They're all in the clubs. We know it. Rotary, Lions, Elks, Kiwanis, you name it. They're all associated with each other. Whether you're in the U.S., whether you're in Europe, it doesn't matter. They're all Freemasons. And this was just one of their shows trying to explain or something. There's always double, triple meaning in everything. So that's why I always say know your enemy. But you guys get it. We don't trust them. All we can do is laugh and enjoy the show because we know who wins in the end. Jesus has already overcome it all. All right, this is my second take. That's why I'm going a little faster, but let's hope I remember to say at least part of what I wanted to. So if you watch or don't watch the show, that's up to you. But we know who they are. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Let's have a great week. We'll catch you again soon. Till next time.